Okay guys, so today we'll be replacing our fuel pump on this 98 Ford F-150 4.2 liter long bed. So to do that guys, first thing we'll need to do is remove our bed liner. Okay guys, so now that we got the bed liner out, we'll just need to clean up the area here where we will make a hatch using our cutting wheel to cut a little square hatch guys, so we can just access the fuel pump from the top. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. So one quick tip guys, I'm going to put this old rug over my fuel tank and fuel pump, also the lines guys, so that when I'm using my cutting wheel we do not cut through anything we do not want to cut. And also, as you know, it will help to protect the sparks going down by the gas tank. So I recommend doing that guys, just for safety precautions. Okay guys, so I got the area where we are going to cut cleaned up and outlined. So you'll need to take your own measurements guys by getting under the truck and counting these ridges. So we want to cut from the third ridge right at the beginning over to our fifth ridge over to the end. And as we cut guys, we can just go under the vehicle to look where our cut is being made. Okay guys, so that's how we are going to access our fuel pump without having to drop the tank or remove the entire bed of the truck guys. And when we're done, we can just go ahead and make back a hatch where we can open it whenever the fuel pump will need to be replaced, guys. You can just put 2 hinges on here, and that will make easy access for our fuel pump. Guys, please remember to like, share and subscribe. So let's get out the pump, guys. Look at that beauty, guys. As easy as that, saving ourselves hundreds of dollars. This is how the best way to remove your fuel pump, guys. So let's get this old one out and get the new one in, guys. Okay, guys, so we use our 8mm ratchet and socket to get these 6 bolts out, and we also have our opening wrench to get to the ones where we may not be able to get to with the ratchet, guys. So I'll catch y'all when I get all of those pulled. Okay, guys, so now we can go ahead and disconnect our electrical connector, and then to remove our fuel line, guys, we will need a fuel line disconnector tool. So there we go, guys. That's one line off. Careful with our gasket. Just keep an eye on that, guys. So there we go, guys. So we can just remove our old fuel pump and the gasket and get everything out there, guys. So there we go. Here's our old pump, guys. So here's our new pump, guys. So we just need to remove our plastic from our floater here, and here's our new gasket. So let's go ahead and get this installed, guys. Okay, guys, so we go ahead and install our new fuel pump. Ready, guys. Just wanna line up that so our bolts will go right back in. Alrighty, guys, so let's get our bolts in. So I'll catch you guys when I get all of those in, guys. And one quick tip, guys, I had to reuse my old gasket as the new gasket was a tad bit bigger. It wasn't sitting in these holes as it should to get a flush seat. So just a quick tip, guys, don't rush to throw away your gasket or any parts before you make sure you have it in a position to get it correctly installed. So what's left now, guys, we just connect back our fuel lines, blue to the left, and then we can put our gray on the right, which is the smaller port and the smaller hose, guys. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and please feel free to question, guys. If you have any questions and any feedback, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. So all is left, we connect our electrical connector, guys. And here we go. So now we can go around, connect our battery, turn our key, and here if we get it to prime. So let's do that, guys. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you to get your fuel pump changed. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Please feel free to comment, as all feedback is greatly appreciated. Any questions, guys, please feel free to go ahead and ask. God bless. Thank you.